Let me talk to you. Welcome to episode. Not again. It's 27.
I don't know.
Welcome to another episode of Miscellaneous Discussions. I've lost count. I am one of your hosts, Drew, alongside your other host, Nick. Nick, let me talk to you.
No,
How you
motherfucker, let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. You got L.A.
Takeover.
Knight stealing the show at TakeOver. What do these dummies do next? Don't book them on the NXT after.
Fucker. You know who's fault?
You put him in a feud with Dexter Loomis, and then don't have him do anything with Dexter Loomis on the NXT after? Who's booking the show? A bunch of dummies? Yeah.
I fucking booked that show, fucking piece of shit.
I fucking said, no LA Knight, no Cameron Grimes, and fucking MSK are getting booed out of the fucking building.
You know what? Guess who else isn't here? Pat fucking McAfee.
Not Pat.
Come in here. He goes, Chris Benoit is an absolute bum.
Chris Benoit is an absolute bum. Absolute bum.
Fucking, but you just hear somebody break in the studio.
Hey, Chris Benoit, get off my ass.
Fucking Chris grabs him, gives him a fucking noogie.
Say him right. Say him right.
Stop.
Fucking Pat's got like 6 guys there and he's still not getting help.
Guys, what's going on? We aren't getting up. Straight
That
shoot.
guy's on the gas. You kidding me?
You guys interested? No. I will pass. We'll stick to the green stuff.
Someone comes up to Benoit the PC. Mr. Benoit, how do you stay so in shape? They don't piss test the PC coaches.
We can Blake Christian goes, I have some. No! As much as I hate you, Blake, I want you to keep a job here.
Fucking Alexander's like, that shit's not fair. Life's not fair.
Fucking piece of shit. Fucking here comes Ryder Trump, Mr. Benoit, sir. Can I have some of the gas? Fuck yes, come on. Friday, we are gonna make you world champion in no time.
Oh man.
So NXT Takeover, stand and deliver, huh?
Yeah, so it's been a big week, and it's not even over yet. As of recording, the wrestling is not over yet. So much wrestling. I feel like I'm gonna go insane.
I feel like I'm gonna. That wasn't good timing, Nick, to say you're gonna go insane. We were just talking about Benoit.
Oh come on now.
Well.
Oh good God.
Well, there's like wrestling all week, huh? Raw Monday, NXT Tuesday, AEW Wednesday, Impact Thursday, SmackDown Friday.
All week.
How do you feel about that, Nick? Is that exciting, or are you gonna feel burnt out?
Oh, I like it just because it gives me something to look forward to every day. Because like Thursdays were like easily my least favorite day of the week, just because Thursdays were so fucking boring. Because I have nothing to look forward to.
That's fair. I mean, I knew when NXT got announced they're moving to Tuesdays, Impact was going to Thursdays. But Scott, we own the night.
But Scott, we own the night.
We do.
Also, hey Scott, can I get a fucking push?
No, all the push is going to TJP. Somebody calls him out on his bullshit. Scott, we think something's going on between you and TJ Perkins. So what?
So what if there's something going on? You judging? You got something against those people?
Fucking Ewok goes, yes! EY, you're on one leg.
Joe Torn just fucking growls.
What about you, Rhino? You got something? You know, I'm a politician. I shouldn't say this stuff. Put me on the spot like that. Fucking Diener doesn't answer. What about you, Cody?
Hey, I speak for him, and he says that he doesn't fucking support that shit.
Game behavior. So what? Gonna do about it?
Fucking TJP just walks in. Hey guys, what's going on? Get him! Fucking beat the fuck out of TJP.
Fucking Scott just gets on his feet. Stop it.
This TJP just goes, was it something I said on Twitter?
Fucking Ewok. Get him up! Ball driver! Pile drives him on the concrete floor.
TJ has the big fucking pop-up cell on it.
Flame just starts shaking. Dr. Moore's fucking crying.
Get 911 on the line.
Fucking Ewok goes, fuck you!
All over the dirt sheets. Eric Young and Violent by Design attack TJP backstage.
Some say it was because of what he says on Twitter. Some would even say there's something going on behind the scenes with TJP and Scott Moore.
Well, you'll
Chris
have to
Big,
find that. You'll have to
can you
find
attest
that
to
out.
that? Oh, this is
Oh.
Terrence. You know, truthfully, I have nothing to say on the matter. It takes the eyes off. It takes the eyes off. Ha ha. TJ had it coming.
You'll have to find out all of the details at FightfulSelect.com. Oh, man. Well, nothing happened on Raw last week, as per usual.
As
There's
fucking
nothing
usual,
on.
motherfucker.
Let me think. Let me think if something did actually happen on Raw. That is, I don't think so. Do you remember anything that happened on Raw last week? Because I can't.
No. That's me with Raw last night. I don't remember what happened on Raw last night.
Oh, I remember some shit on Raw last night. Because there's some shit on Raw last night that I'm like, fuck this. And that shit goes by the name Charlotte fucking Flair.
What about the name of T-Bar?
Oh, good God. I forgot about that.
We got a white guy. Never mind. T-Bar's not white.
What is he then? What is he, Drew?
The credentials of the Hurt.
There's some very specific credentials that you must meet to be a part of the Hurt Business.
TJ, you TJ, Dominic, you
He's trying to jump ship and join the Hurt Business.
yeah, TJP, that's right. Scott Moore jumped ship too. I've come to one reason. Now, many people believe the Undertaker recruited me. That's not true. What happened was TJP, he came over. And then they don't get into it. That's the thing.
Yeah, man.
You watch Takeover on Peacock or USA? Night 1.
Peacock. Whoever the fuck watched it on USA when they have Peacock is an idiot because there was no commercial
I think,
breaks on Peacock.
truth be told, I think Dustin did. No, I don't know.
There was no commercial breaks on Peacock, so why would you not watch the Peacock version?
That's a good point. I watched on Peacock. Nick, what did you think of Night 1?
Night 1 was pretty damn good.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Pete Dunne and Kushida, to me, was a little underwhelming. But,
I
the way
think it
they were
was.
building it up, anything less than the greatest technical wrestling match of all time, it was going to be underwhelming.
Yeah, I'd say if they
You know what I
got a
mean?
couple more minutes, it would have been pretty good. I thought it was good, but it wasn't
Yeah,
great.
it was good, just underwhelming.
And then we got what was the Gauntlet
And then
Eliminator after that?
we had the Gauntlet Eliminator.
Oh, highlight of the night. Here we go.
Highlight of the night. L.A. Knight with my favorite promo in NXT history.
The takeover of LA Knight starts now.
I still do not have. I'm still trying to find a video online of the promo.
Nobody's made a video of it. WWE didn't
I
even
might
put
just go
anything up
on.
of it.
I might just go on Peacock and just try and look through the takeover. Just try and find the promo to listen to it again.
He
It was
said,
incredible.
"Swerve, brother, I hear you're different."
I just remember, let me get this piece of human waste out of here. Fucking boots bouncing right in there.
He said, "Cameron Grimes wants to go to the moon. The only way he's going to the moon is if I shove that rocket up his ass, and he goes to the moon courtesy of hell. Hey, Knight."
Oh, but you know what? The one thing that I didn't like about LA Knight cutting that promo going down to the ring
He didn't say
was that
Keister.
was that we didn't get that gimmick for Zach Gibson later in the night.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's a good point.
And I love it when Zach Gibson, because I love Zach Gibson's voice. We have a cruise of young veterans. LA Knight taking away my gimmick of cutting the promo, going down to the ring.
Don't be stupid, dummy. Yeah.
I was gonna cut a promo on those wee numpties MSK.
Yeah. They wouldn't have made use, would it? Because they didn't win. But we gotta talk about this Gauntlet Eliminator. Nick, what did you think of this Gauntlet Eliminator?
It was good, better than I thought it'd be.
Did you see LA Knight hit that like when he leaps over the top rope and just clotheslines somebody?
Yeah.
He hit that and Wade Barrett went, "Yes! This is why the megastar."
Yeah.
And then he jumped up to the top rope and hit a superplex on Isaiah Swerve Scott, I think. I said, this is why he is the megastar.
ABC, but the thing is, L.A. Knight didn't win. So I don't know what the point was. I'm
He got
like, am I?
5 minutes after.
I said, LA Knight didn't win. Am I supposed to care now?
What the fuck is this show? It's on now. I turned the TV on just so there's some more. Right? It's fucking Chad show.
What?
Terrible. Oh,
Hey, Drew,
ew.
hey, Drew, why don't you pay attention to the show we're trying to do here?
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, okay, we need to talk about this. So, LA Knight eliminates Dexter Loomis, right? I said, well, fuck, there goes my pick.
Here goes like everyone's pick.
There were some people who picked Bronson Reed. Not a lot, but some.
Did I? I can't remember.
I think you picked. I think you said either Loomis or Reed
I think I said I picked.
because they were besides Leon Ruff, they were the only faces in the match.
I think I said my pick was Dexter, but I was hoping for Bronson.
Well, congratulations, Nick. You got your wish. How did it make you feel?
I was very happy.
How do you feel about Swerve making the final two? I didn't expect that.
I don't understand why in every single fucking WWE Gauntlet match, one of the people who starts it off has to last until the end or near the end.
I thought it was just a regular gauntlet. So when Cameron Grimes just came out randomly, Bronson Reed, whoever drew number 3, I was like, "What's going on?" Oh,
Yeah.
because I did a little competition thing for the fuck of it, and they were like, "Who's gonna get eliminated last in this match?" And I was like, "What is this stupid question?" LA Knight, because he's number 6, and people just started coming out every 2 minutes, and now I'm like, "Well, fuck."
Well, I feel like a dummy. Yeah.
I felt dumb as hell. And
Well,
then
you know what,
LA,
Drew? When do you not?
oh, I didn't. I felt pretty smart when Walter came in Monday.
Had to go there, huh?
I mean, I'm in the high spots tonight.
Had to go there.
Yours is probably coming in tomorrow, Thursday,
Possibly
Friday.
either tomorrow or Thursday. Yeah, your fucking Volter came in on Monday. The fucking shipping label for mine got created on Monday.
Mine was supposed to come Wednesday, which is tomorrow. So when we're recording, I'd throw that in there.
I thought you were just pointing it out to me that tomorrow is Wednesday.
Well, Nick, there you
Like,
go. Tomorrow is Wednesday. How about that?
like well, today's Tuesday, so yeah, I could probably infer that yeah, tomorrow is Wednesday.
What's tomorrow? Thursday? No, what was the thing Joey said? Monday, one day. Tuesday, 2 day. Wednesday, what? Thursday.
Oh man.
Thank you.
Well,
Where's my
what was
Lars
after?
Sullivan? I gotta put him with my Austin Theory.
What was after the Gauntlet Eliminator? Was
The
it
tag
Volter and
match.
Ciampa?
Oh
Oh,
yeah, it was
tag.
Walter and Champa. Yes,
Yeah, it was Volter and Ciampa. Damn good.
damn good. I agree. Tommaso Ciampa. The big build here was
I
Shaved
am
his
not
head.
an old man.
Shaved his head. Shaved his chest for some reason.
Did he?
Yeah, he shaved his chest. And now I know why, because the people who train EC3 are bodybuilder, like some bodybuilder trains a lot of the guys. Like he trained he trained Champa, so Champa's like, gotta shave this chest. New look. I'm like, Champa, you look Tommaso, you look the same. You've always been ripped, since you tore your ACL.
Yeah, the thing of this match was Tommaso Ciampa went back to 2018 Ciampa.
Yeah, and
So
he didn't win. No shit.
yeah,
I thought this match was really good though, because I think he hit what was it, fairy tale ending on Walter, and that popped me hard. I was like, yo,
did he?
yeah, he did.
I don't remember that.
It was great.
Yeah, I was expecting Thatcher to come out or something to happen.
Well, now, as we know tonight, I they want to go after MSK, right? Because when
Yeah,
you lose a title, when you're Tama-
MSK.
when you're Tommaso Ciampa, you lose a title match, you go after another.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, dummy.
this ain't fair. Yeah, I need a tag partner. Yeah,
Cameron Grimes, what about you? Pop these to a couple of marks.
yeah.
That would pop me too. Like really hard.
What?
Cameron Grimes and L.A. Knight as a tag team.
I still don't get why he wasn't on NXT tonight. I don't understand. But then after Walter and Ciampa was the tag team match. What did you think of the tag team match, man?
Damn good.
And damn. I said, damn. I said, kids,
I said, damn.
that's how you tell a story.
Yeah, really, really good shit here.
They're the right team win, Nick.
Me personally, I would have had Risen Young Veterans win here and then have MSK chase them and beat them in a 2-on-2 tag match.
Maybe that's why MSK got booed. Because they
But, you know,
weren't supposed to win or something. I don't know. I'm mad. Jim Smash, get revenge on AEW.
but yeah, I'm cool with MSK winning.
I was really happy when MSK won. And, I mean, they deserve it. And I was thinking about it. It's crazy how they're now tag team champions in WWE and NXT in like what 3 months, and they were in Impact for like 3 years, 2 3 years, and they never won the tag titles. That was weird to me. Well, crazy.
And, you know, they're still technically PWG tag team champions.
Huh? Excuse me.
They
They're
yeah, they're still technically the PWG tag team champions because they never got stripped. They haven't been stripped of the belts yet.
Let me get this straight. I mean, back in my day, you dropped indie titles.
Well, Drew, how can you drop a title when the promotion's not running due to a global pandemic?
Found a way. Undertaker
Ooh,
would have found a way.
got you there, huh?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Damn. That's funny. Not really. Um. So they're double champs right now, huh?
Yeah. Technically.
Then this short main event, huh?
What was it, like 20 minutes?
It was 20 minutes.
I think so.
Really?
Or like almost 20 minutes.
Felt like 10.
I didn't think it was that short.
Maybe it was. Maybe I just don't remember it.
Drew, I think you were just looking at something else.
Well, hey, I cannot confirm or deny. But yeah. I mean, this is up there with Balor and Cross's most predictable match on the card.
Well, I thought this was a lot less predictable than Balor and Cross, because
Well,
I thought
nothing was more predictable than Cross and Balor.
that Io did have a chance of winning.
And then work Taya.
Yeah. Or Saray, or whatever the fuck her name is.
No, but that's who's gonna beat Raquel.
Maybe. I don't know.
Well, there you have it. Yeah, Raquel Gonzalez beats Io Shirai. Io Shirai's what 10, 11 months or not 11. She won it in June, so about 10 months. Her 10-month
Up
reign
there.
is
Up
10
there
month is
for
yeah.
up there for one of the best NXT women's title reigns ever.
I'd say
I'd say
so.
top 3.
Asuka and who else is above her? Oh,
Actually, yeah.
Shayna.
No, actually, yeah. In terms of like in-ring quality, yeah, I'd say she's second behind Asuka.
I could agree with that. And yeah, Raquel Gonzalez is your new women's champion. No shock here to you, Nick.
Uh, oh, tiny bit shocking.
I wouldn't. I wasn't shocked. I saw it coming because you know. Little do you know, Nick, I'm on the WWE creative team.
Sure
Right?
thinks he's just a little more intelligent than me.
Sometimes.
Well, sometimes.
Sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Not all the time, but sometimes. You know?
Well, not all the time, most of the time.
And then so night one, real good. Was night one better than night two to you?
Overall, yeah. I'd say every match on night 1 delivered. I only really enjoy the last 2 matches of night 2.
Well,
But
let's get in.
the last two matches of night 2 were better than anything on either night.
Yeah. Well, let's get into night two. I mean, I know you weren't. I know you've been very critical on Jordan Devlin versus Santos Escobar ladder match. I thought it was good for what it was. I'm kind of with you. It was a little boring.
The most
Uh,
generic ladder match I've ever seen in my life.
well, it was funny because Santos Escobar went, "Ay caramba!"
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was the only thing I liked from this entire match.
It was.
I liked 3 things from this entire match. That moment, Santos Escobar winning, or I should say Jordan Devlin not winning, and then Santos Escobar celebrating with his son, which I thought was adorable.
Was I supposed to boo him when he did that?
No, I have no idea who the fuck was supposed to be the face in this feud.
No, I'll tell you who was supposed to be the face. It was supposed to be Jordan Devlin.
Yeah, which is just a fucking
Yeah, that
hunk
was
of horse
stupid.
shit.
Yeah, that wasn't gonna work. So, I mean, yeah,
It
like
it might just be because I don't like either of these two, and I'm just I that's what
I
maybe
don't
that's why
think
I
I
just
don't think
didn't.
I don't think it might be. I think that is what it
I
is.
I saw someone else say it was possibly the worst match, the worst ladder match they've ever seen. So
Oh,
I'm not alone in thinking that it was the shits.
you know what? Now I'm thinking a ladder matches I've seen. Seeing if maybe I agree with that.
You know, I just don't think that. I think ladder matches are getting a little old for me. I think they're getting a little stale.
I don't know. I mean, the ladder match. So you think this was worse than Face of the Revolution? I liked Face.
I mean,
I
I
had no
liked him
problem.
about the same amount.
Yeah.
I just didn't really enjoy either of them. Like
Uh.
both of them just felt like, oh, let's do a ladder match just to do a ladder match.
Well, AEW does a ladder match like almost every pay per view. So that didn't take away from the fact that Devlin and Escobar could have been much better, and it wasn't. So, what was after this? Oh, let me tell you what was after it. The Way versus Ember Moon and Shotzi Blackheart for the NXT
I'd be
Women's
lying
titles.
to you if I said I paid attention to this whole match.
Devin said it was terrible.
I wouldn't say terrible, but extremely boring, I would say.
Apparently, Shotzi Blackheart had a really bad botch, though. I heard that and I did not see it.
Like, kinda almost remember, but I don't know.
Well, I'll say this to people who are listening. Uh, thoughts and prayers go out to Shotzi Blackheart's family. Her dad passed away, I think, Monday? Sunday, maybe?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, her dad passed away, sadly, so.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah, that's really sad because yeah, she always talks about her dad. Oh, that really sucks.
yeah, that's really sad.
Yeah,
But,
thoughts and prayers. Rest in
yeah.
peace to him.
Uh, I with this match, I just didn't care enough to be like, okay, I want this person to win, this team to win, or anything.
No, I'm never gonna care about these tag titles.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm with you. I'm not because there's like what two teams besides the Robert Stone brand in NXT.
There's Shotzi and Ember. There's The Way. There's, I guess, Raquel and Dakota. And there's Robert Stone brand. And there's Casey and Caden.
Yeah,
Casey and Caden are jobbers. Robert Stone brand are jobbers. Raquel and Dakota. Raquel is the NXT Women's Champion now, so she's got much bigger things to worry about. And The Way have just been beaten.
but they're still gonna feud with the Way.
Yeah. Because they have nothing else to do. Because there's fucking nothing for them to do with these worthless, pointless tag titles.
Well, I saw somebody make a post. He said, I don't usually make these posts, but did you see Indy tonight?" Yes, I did. I said, "Yes, I did." Yeah, this match was. I just didn't care. This was my. I'm going to the bathroom match.
This was my let me try and catch up on Candy Crush match.
What came on after this?
Gargano and Bronson.
How did I forget that?
And I enjoyed this match until the botch. The botch really took me out of it.
Was the botch when he did the cartwheel?
No, the botch was when Bronson went for that damn power bomb off the top, and then they slipped, and he like sloppily did a power bomb just on the ground, and then he
Oh,
power
I don't.
he he pinned him way too close to the ropes, and then Johnny had to like look to see if Austin Theory was gonna come and put his foot on the rope. It was just super messy looking, and it really took me out of the match.
Austin Theory, didn't he like put his hand on his head? And went, yes.
I can't
And
remember.
then saw the ref look and went, oh, ow.
I think so. Oh yeah, you did,
I texted you. I said Bronson needs to put his nipple away.
yeah. And then I texted back colossal titties.
Yeah, I thought this match was pretty good. I had a big feeling after a while Bronson was just getting it. Like when Johnny was getting a lot of offense, and I was like, damn. So why didn't they just give Loomis the win? You know? But I was okay with it. Bronson did well, I think, besides, the botch, which happens, I guess. Nah.
That's just how the
The
bullshit
bullshit,
goes.
yeah,
You feel me?
exactly.
You
It
feel me?
it happens. It happens. And Johnny wins. Thought it was good.
Oh,
Not a lot.
you ain't gonna hear me complain when Johnny Gargano retains his North American title.
And then oh, Finn Balor versus Karrion Kross for the NXT Championship. Holy cow,
I
this was some
said,
good shit.
damn.
This was some good stuff.
I told you this was the biggest fight feeling NXT title match since Cole and Keith Lee. Like Kyle and Balor was great. Pete Dunne and Finn Balor was great. But neither of those and Keith Lee and Cross was better than I thought it'd be. But none of those matches, to me personally, has much of a big fight feel as Cross and Balor. And did they fucking deliver? This is an amazing world title match. You could put this, you could put this match on any WWE. You could have this match main event any WWE pay per view, and it would be a damn good main event.
I agree with you. And I mean, Cross came out looking like a relic or something.
It's killer spelled backwards.
Get it? And then
I told Darren when that match was going on, I'm like, Karen Cross is out here looking like Relic, and he goes, "Did you know the Johnny the Bull who played Relic? Did you?" He said, "Did you know that he wrestled his last match as Red Rum?
what?
You know what? You know what Red Rum is spelled backwards?
Why am I thinking about this?
It's
Oh,
murder spelled backwards."
yeah, yeah. I put that together.
Yeah,
A little bit. It just took me a little bit.
dummy. Yeah.
Hey,
Hey, Drew, I'm just gonna let you know you kind of keep cutting out, so why don't you leave and come back real quick? Do 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 do. Man, look at this dummy. Yeah, but yeah, this main event, well, wasn't main event. This semi main event, Cross and Balor was amazing. I've expressed my thoughts and feelings on Karrion Cross a lot before. On
eat your
Instagram,
words.
on here. Yeah, I'm eating my words. I am getting on the Karrion Cross train. I'm riding that bandwagon. I am a huge fan of Karrion Cross now because he's changed. He has changed since he came back. He is what he always should have been now. He, I'll put it like this: Karrion Cross now is an NXT version of Karrion Cross when he first came in, and that's why he fits a lot more now. Because like before, he was just unstoppable monster who would just squash people. That doesn't work for NXT. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Now he's more vulnerable. He's putting on more competitive matches. And he's just a straight up badass who just kicks people's ass, and it works. You know, he's like Asuka. He's like a male Asuka, though it just a little more, just a little spookier.
Yeah.
And yeah, him and Balor put on a damn good match.
And then it's our main event, Nick. My heart was.
Speaking of damn good matches,
My heart was just being tugged the entire time. Nick, it was the main event. It was unsanctioned. Adam Cole. The Blackheart Adam Cole. Piece of shit. Motherfucker. Fucking should be ashamed of himself. Against Kyle O'Reilly. So, Nick, what'd you think of this unsanctioned match?
I don't know when I cut off when I was talking, but when did I cut off? What's the last thing you heard me say?
Speaking of damn good match.
Yeah, speaking of damn good matches, little long, yes, but every minute of it was great. There was some things I didn't like on the production side. Um, them changing the ropes, I just thought was
Unnecessary. I told Nick they changed the ropes to match the color of Adam Cole's heart. Um,
am I right? They changed the lighting too.
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I didn't like that. I don't like when they change the lights. Keep everything the same. Just because it's an unsanctioned match doesn't be like, oh, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Like Gargano and Ciampa, they didn't change the ropes and fuck. Oh, and they made the referee fucking change into a black shirt. Which they
You
did
think
that
th-
with Gargano and Ciampa, but
you think they changed all that just because this isn't, I guess, a normal takeover?
I don't
Like what?
know.
You know what I mean? Like we're still in a pandemic.
I don't know.
Either way, um, they were calling back to their final battle match.
Yeah,
So,
there was many moments in this match where I'm like, am I just watching their shitty final battle match? I was expecting Kyle O'Reilly to crawl underneath the ring and blatantly blade himself.
no blood, I don't think, was there?
No. It's a Fed, Drew. You can't blade.
What am I gonna do, Nick? I can't bleed.
You know whose fault it is? Fucking, it's Hickenbottom's fault. Remember that motherfucker looked like he took a damn gunshot wound to the face at Great American Bash 2008?
I can't see out of my eye. He said he said I'm losing vision in my eye.
I'm losing vision in my eye.
Remember SummerSlam 2008? Came out with his wife. Jericho came out and punched his wife.
Have you ever heard the backstage after that?
No, I haven't.
So like Jericho actually broke her jaw with that punch, and
Oh
then they
man.
get to the back, and Jericho goes up to her, and Michael's wife goes, "That all you got?"
Oh, I have heard. I think I have heard that. He can bottom and checked on and went. Babe, push.
I want them to do that with Austin Theory and Hickenbottom.
what? What was it? He's like, who's somebody that who would be the Chris Jericho?
Johnny Gargano.
Me and you, Johnny. We're done. We're done.
Austin
And
Theory has turned his back on Johnny Gargano and turned face, aligned himself with Hickenbottom.
fucking he turns Hickenbottom around to punch him. Hickenbottom ducks and he knocks out Austin Theory. Austin. And Johnny Gargano looks like he didn't mean to do it. He's like,
Yeah, SummerSlam 08, he was going to announce that he's retiring. This would be his announcement for coming out of retirement again.
"Come out of retirement." No, and then he just goes, "Guys, I got good news." Then you hear the barrel. Hickenbottom was lazy. I just looks over there. Then we're gonna have a ladder match at No Mercy. NXT Takeover No Mercy between Johnny Gargano and
No, wait,
Hickenbottom.
it can't just be a Ruthless Aggression pay-per-view name. It has to be two put together.
What would you put together?
Um, hmm. What's two Ruthless Aggression pay-per-views?
Um,
No Mercy.
No Forgiveness or something. Just put an Unforgiven and No Mercy together. That sounds terrible. I don't know.
What about Unforgiven Blood? Bad Blood and Unforgiven.
Maybe NXT Takeover No Blood. Why can't they just do NXT Takeover Bad Blood then? That in your main event is Cole and O'Reilly too. See, there you go.
In a first blood match.
In a first blood match, that's right. And Adam Cole wins.
You think we're gonna see Cole next week?
Yeah, he's gonna come out. Fuck you, Kyle O'Reilly. Fuck you.
No, he's gonna come out. Kyle, you raped me of everything, and for that I will never forgive you.
There is no more us, Roddy. Well, quit.
You know what, Kyle?
You and Adam can go fuck yourself.
You know, he's gonna.
Roddy, that wasn't lying.
He's gonna go. You know what, Kyle? I'm going to
Why?
main roster. This is bullshit.
Have fun. Oh, I won't. LA Knight calls him. Hey, Roderick, you feeling like a big dummy? Yeah. Actually,
Yeah.
LA, I think I am. To be honest, my
He makes his debut on main event.
I my
fucking, fucking like Humberto Carrillo's coming down to the ring. And we just see, and standing in the ring here, we have former NXT superstar Roderick Strong looking to make a big splash here on main
no
event.
no
Humberto beats him in like 5 minutes.
no.
What a win here for Humberto Carrillo beating a veteran like Roderick Strong.
Fucking he just throws his boots at Vince McMahon. Fuck you.
Oh man, Roderick's gonna become the new EY.
Stop it.
The new EY on main roster.
No, please.
You know he's going to.
Not if he. I don't know if he will or not. He may just be the next. I don't know.
See, Drew, I chose smartly. I chose a guy who's never gonna leave NXT.
Well, I didn't think Roddy was either. Unless this
It's
is
you.
just a huge rib and he's coming back.
Oh yeah, maybe he attacks Roddy next week. Or you know what? Roderick Strong to AEW confirmed.
I told Sam I'd end it all if he goes to AEW.
Okay, he comes out. Paul Levesque, Michael Hickenbottom. You didn't know how to use me?
No, I guess you know what? Mark Calloway, fuck you too. I only had one supporter in that company, and his name was Chris Benoit. Tony Schiavone goes, no, you just hear Jim Ross go, what is he saying?
What is he saying?
It's like when The Rock said, shut up, bitch. And Jim Ross goes, oh my god.
Oh my god!
He said Chris Benoit on live TV. I don't think he cares, JR. I'm here to be the AEW World Champion. Because I was never going to be the WWE Champion. So Kenny Omega, me and you, next week. How about that?
JR goes, Excalibur, is this one of your boys?
You know what, Jim Ross? Yes, it is. I put the belt on him back in the day.
That fucking green, ugly piece of shit.
Yeah.
Looks like one of them karate belts.
Already shows his kid. Troy. One time, I was a green belt.
What if Roddy leaves, but Troy Boy stays? We got him locked down in a contract for another 5 years.
I want my kid back.
Too bad.
Fucking Taker goes, sounds like a you problem.
And Marina just goes to AEW with him and just does chops on Dark Elevation.
Roddy doesn't win either. He loses to fucking Scorpio Sky.
Yeah, he challenges Kenny Omega in his debut, and then the Bucks are just like, no.
Come on, guys, really? You guys care about this guy more than me?
Well, Roddy,
Yeah.
we made more money with him.
I made more money than you, you know?
Well, yeah, which faction you think made more money? The Elite or UE?
You know, I'd like to think UE, but I think it might be the Elite, to be honest.
Those would be some interesting numbers to look at.
They really would be. What if they're, like, the same?
They might be. They very well might be.
Because, like, in my opinion, and I'm biased, so UE was better than the Elite. So, well, the Elite is technically still a thing because the Bucks turned heel recently. So that was their way of competing with
Why?
Takeover. The Young Bucks are gonna turn heel.
Yeah, I don't know if they're gonna be. They're unlikable to me, so you might as well just make them heels. You know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
Kenny, I like Kenny more now than I did when he was a face because he's unlikable to me, so I like him more as a heel, just because he's unlikable to me.
So is your favorite part of that whole group Gallows and Anderson and Don Callis?
Yeah,
Yeah.
mainly just Don Callis because the Good Brothers are kind of getting unlikable to me too,
Listen,
like
dummy, you know
on
what I think of
screen.
Don Callis?
I want to pie face him.
Mealy mouth pussy. That's my opinion. Wasn't my opinion because that's what I saw and that's what it was. But yeah, this unsanctioned match at Takeover, man, it was real good.
Some bitch,
Fuck, like we always say.
real slobber knocker.
Do you think Kyle O'Reilly was the right choice?
Yeah,
Yeah, I do too.
because obviously this year's gonna continue, and you don't have the heel win first.
No.
This is the new Gargano and Champa. That's obviously what they want it to be.
That's what people don't
That's what it
understand. I've seen people say that this feud's not going to continue, and I'm like, are you insane?
obviously is gonna fucking continue. Or we would have seen Adam Cole on Monday Night Raw this week.
Yeah. Thank God we didn't.
Whew. Well, I kind of wish we would have just so something fucking interesting would have happened on that Raw last night.
No, we did. Retribution and the Hurt Business are now the Hurt Retribution.
You know, we saw one legitimately interesting thing, and that was war, 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 war.
Yeah, they're going to work AJ and Almost and not win.
It seemed like it seemed like they were serious Viking Raiders too, and not the ladies love Ivar,
You know why,
comedy
though? Because the
jokey.
Street Profits are on SmackDown.
Yeah,
So, there you go.
we'll just do the same thing with the New Day. There's no difference.
You guys aren't even a tag team. Oh, we are now.
So okay, I was doing this. I was trying to count this last night. So the Raw tag team division is AJ and Omos now.
Mm-hmm. The New Day.
New Day, Cedric and
But
Shelton, Viking Raiders are back. Elias and Jackson Riker, Lucha House Party. Am I missing anyone?
T-Bar and Mace.
Oh yeah, T-Bar Mace. So that's 7 decent tag teams.
Yeah.
You see, there's a lot. See, like when I think of the Raw tag team division in my head, there's like nobody. There's 7 teams. Why does it not feel like there's 7 teams? It feels like there's like 2.
What about SmackDown's tag division? You got the Street Profits,
The
Ziggler and
4,
Rude.
the
The
4 we
four,
saw
yeah.
in a Fatal 4-Way last week.
Mm-hmm.
There's no one else except when the Usos come back. Oh wait, and Miz and Morrison. There's 8 tag teams on Raw.
No, there's 9. Bad Bunny and Damian Priest.
Oh good God.
He's coming back.
Yeah, when he goes on tour, he'll make a shot.
He'll make a show.
I'll come in and do a favor.
Nick, you want to talk about BB Rexa at WrestleMania?
I don't know if I can.
Hulk Hogan said, there's something in the business. He said, you take the hand. And he just gave her a huge hug, and it was kind of weird. I said, damn it, Terry.
She had me feeling another type of way.
Mm-hmm. What about By God Wrestling? He said it. Somebody had to say it.
He said, why didn't y'all tell me she was double thick? And then someone in the comments put, thought you knew.
Well, I just assume he knows everything.
In
To
that
be
in that
honest.
field?
Yeah, in that field. If he's willing to message Sonny Kiss,
Do you respect it or are you disgusted by it?
I guess I kind of respect it.
You respect the hustle?
Yeah, I respect the hustle. No, it's now I can't really sit here and believe he's not gay though. You know what I mean?
No, I don't.
Because he's like, "Are you gay?" He's like, "Nah, just like big ass." You know, so that that's my opinion on it. He's kind of sus right now.
Except that's not my opinion because that's what I saw and that's what it was.
Yeah, he put "What you doing?" and then the monkey covering its eyes. That means that man wants something. We know what he wants. I don't know if Sonny Kiss can give it to him.
Oh god. Oh man. Oh.
I
How
don't
do we
want
move
to.
on? How do we move
I don't
on
want to
from
think
that?
about that. Well, I mean,
Just picture baby Rex again.
her hugging Hulk Hogan.
Well, not that. Not Terry. Oh god.
Oh, Terry.
Let's get let's get Terry out of the way.
Well, let me tell you something.
That was the funniest meme of the entire WrestleMania week.
But you could tell, and it was so hard to watch that Titus didn't really want to be there. No, he wanted to be
That
there, but he didn't.
he wanted to be there, not with Hogan though.
Yeah,
You know, in night one of Mania, they did a good job of muting the boos and covering them up with cheers for Hogan. Night two though, they were slacking a bit because
it's
Hogan
because
would start
Hogan was already making a fool out of himself, coming out with the pirate shit, the pirate costume, which
Hogan would start talking, and his reaction would go, "Boo, yay!" It's like y'all were they were 1 second late each time.
you think it hurt
Boo,
Hogan's feelings. He
yay!
was getting booed.
Yeah, he didn't care though. He's getting a paycheck. Hogan doesn't care what kind of reaction he gets, just as long as he's getting a reaction.
It's
As
like
long as
it's
he's in the spotlight, that's all he cares about.
it's like when he told Corey Graves he had no problem putting the Warrior over.
Which is a lie.
Yeah, and you could kind of tell Corey Graves is like, dude, you're full of shit.
It's a fucking lie.
Because he was like, Vince wanted me to put the Warrior over. And I said, well, that's no problem at all, brother. But
Yeah, that's a fucking lie.
and it cuts
Hogan,
to Corey.
well, no, I think Hogan was a little cool with it because he was like, "All right, yeah, fine, put the belt on him." Because Hogan knew Warrior would flop as champion. He was like, "Fine, do it."
And then he said he wanted to be Hollywood Hogan. I was like, well, I've never heard that story before.
I think I've heard Bruce Pritchard say that before.
Okay, so that's
And Hogan was right. Warrior did flop as champion.
yeah.
That's another story for another day for other people to tell.
Can we have at WrestleMania 38? Okay, Hulk Hogan versus Titus O'Neil. 1 year in the making.
Big video package. Just one.
No. That's for Undertaker. That's for Undertaker versus Paul Heyman.
Just one more fight and I'll be history. I have to beat you, Paul.
I'm from New York. I'll whoop your ass.
Take
This
main
time
event
I'm gonna
Uso.
win.
Take main event Uso out of the equation. Bam, non-factor.
This time I'm gonna let it all come out. This time I'm gonna stand up and shout.
You
I'm
know, it's
gonna do a
AJ
thing.
singing it for some reason.
I'm gonna
This time it's my way. It's my way. My way or the highway.
Paul Heyman comes out, acts like he broke his ankle, and Taker's like, "Gotta be kidding me."
You gotta be shitting.
Heyman goes, "Remember what it always says on the contract, Mark? Card subject to change. No, no, no,
Ooh, so hey,
no."
hey, 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 hey. Woo! Down since day one itch.
He just cuts to Taker. He's crushed.
I'm sorry, I gotta do this to you, Woos. Yeah! Ah! Fucking crumbles to the ground.
Fucking hits the frog splash, and he goes, "End it now. One,
Taker,
two."
Taker shits himself when he gets hit with the splash.
Did you shit?
Hey, what's that smell, Woos? Smells like dookie in here, Woos.
Taker says, "Sounds like a you problem."
Oh.
Smells like Dookie in here. Man, come on, bro. Here is your winner, Jay Uso. Well, that was a very foul stench of failure from the Undertaker.
Oh, but speaking of main event, Jay Uso, let him know what happened on SmackDown, Us.
Main event, Jay Uso, the winner of the 2021 Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal.
He said my name's going right there, Us.
Nick, what'd you think of that?
I was over the moon. I mean, the only thing that could have made me more happy is if Dominic Dijakovic, Cabrera, and Corbin would have won.
Well, I don't know who Dominic Dijakovic is.
Motherfucker, why don't you go kiss my ass? You know what? No one's gonna know who fucking Roderick Strong is because he's gonna be doing J.O. fucking B's to Grand Metalik on main event.
This week on main event, I lost again.
He's gonna start doing those weird ass videos on Instagram with Drew Gulak and
Roddy,
Ricochet.
we got to bring you back up to the main roster, man. Drew, this is the main roster. We're gonna have to bring the Undisputed Era back.
They're gonna bring up Old Man Fish too, so they can be a tag team. Just do jobs.
No, then go to SmackDown. Have them work Dominic and Ray. Maybe Bobby Fish breaks his ribs after working Otis.
Oh man.
Oh, Roddy, I'm hurt.
No fucking shit. What else is new?
Fucking Rod just walks out. Vince, if you don't book me against Apollo Crews this fucking instant, I'm gonna punch your fucking face in.
Jesus.
Fucking Vince goes, Roddy, I can't do this. And fucking Roddy just starts going ham. Like,
Get him off!
Get out of here.
Get him off!
Next week,
Mark! Mark!
Mark goes, Vince, kicking your ass. You know, fucking Johnny Ace tries to break Roddy up, and Roddy just smacks the piss out of him. Oh,
Come on, Roddy. We can work this up. Ah!
I love you, Vince.
Bruce Pritchard fucking just sits there. And then after the fact, he's like, well, Vince, I tried getting in there, but he was just too tough.
And Vince goes, next week, have him whip my ass on television.
Let's do the fucking AJ and Vince segment.
You gotta unleash that animal. You mean this is the house that Roderick Strong built? Roman Reigns is at the head of the table? And then fucking Roddy just looks around like he's waiting for it, like remembering his line. Fucking clobbers Vince McMahon. Ah! Works Roman at the Rumble and loses because of Eric Rowan.
In 5 minutes.
Yeah. So WrestleMania Night 1, what'd you think of?
It was good. Yeah, it was so incredible having a fucking stadium full of fans.
It was.
It was the best I've felt about wrestling
Did you
in
see
a long time.
everybody's talking about Rhea Ripley just bawling her eyes out.
Yeah, I would have been crying too if I was there. If I was standing on that stage.
A lot of people were crying though, because I think Kevin Owens was teared up. Edge looked pretty emotional, or he was just laughing his emotions away. Who else was emotional? Roman Reigns was not.
Roman's just standing there smiling.
Fucking hate these guys. Paul ain't
He's
gonna make
like,
fun though.
fuck you all.
I'm sure there were people like in the back that to Vince don't matter, crying like Angel Garza.
You know, I wish someone would have been able to cut a promo out in front of the crowd.
You know who did cut a promo? Logan Paul. That's on night 2.
Oh, good God. Oh no,
You know what?
I got nice things to say about Logan Paul.
I do too, because I didn't hate Logan Paul's stuff with WWE. I thought it
No,
was
I didn't just. What was that? What was the Jim Cornette line
what
about the fight pit?
Hey, I always said I didn't just like it, I loved it.
I didn't just like it. I loved it. I loved Jake. I loved the Logan Paul shit, not Jake Paul.
Because it was about like what 2 weeks long.
It was 2 appearances. He did well, and he took an amazing stunner.
I have a feeling it's not the end of him though.
And he produced an amazing reaction for Kevin Owens.
Yeah.
People were saying online, oh, he was getting booed. He was getting booed. He was fucking supposed to get booed.
I
Why do you
think
think
he
he's
knew
on the
that
side of the
too.
heel?
Yeah, he knew he was supposed to get booed.
Yeah, obviously. Like, it's not like he was a damn baby face out there. No, he was a heel. He He was being a heel. He was obviously supposed to get booed.
And him pushing Sammy, I don't know if he got cheered or not when he
I don't
pushed
think he
Sammy.
did.
Oh, I think because people knew it was coming. People knew he was going to get stunned.
Yeah, and then the anticipation was building and building and building. Kevin Owens is milking the fuck out of it, which is great.
I think Kevin liked working with Logan Paul.
I don't think he cared.
Oh, I get to work on WrestleMania.
I'm just happy that I get to work at WrestleMania with my best friend Sammy. He's just like
Man,
asks. He's like goes up to us. Hey, do you know who this guy is?
yeah, he found some dead person in Japan.
Oh, good God,
Vince!
Vince! What have you gotten us into?
You think Logan Paul bowed to Vince McMahon when he got to the back like Wale?
My honor, sir.
Big bow. Taker goes, Logan. Good stuff out there.
Hell,
I mean,
Mac, bring back. Work with me.
could you imagine?
Fucking look, Paul pushes Taker on his ass.
Taker's like so betrayed. Logan.
You know what face he does? He does when Shawn Michaels kicked out of the tombstone at WrestleMania
Yeah.
25.
Why? Why? Logan, why?
oh. Oh man.
Tombstone pile drive for the Logan Paul. Wah. 1, 2. Logan Paul kicks out.
The boys in the back are going fucking ape shit.
What the fuck?
Oh man.
David Priest goes, Bad Bunny wouldn't have gotten this treatment.
And fucking they main event night one of WrestleMania.
Sasha and Bianca are fucking pissed.
Oh man.
Why is this going on? Because it's Mark. Fucking Logan Paul. Logan Paul could have hit it. Choke slam to The Undertaker.
Taker gets aired too.
Logan Paul, he does the fucking American Badass thing where he just like beats his chest and does raises his arms. Oh, Logan Paul mocking The Undertaker now.
The disrespect.
Man, that'd be pretty funny. Logan Paul. Who
Well,
the hell do you think you are?
you know what I didn't find funny, Drew, was the opening match for WrestleMania 37. Night one. After
Oh yeah,
half
you
an
cried.
hour of waiting, we finally got our first match. Drew McIntyre versus Bobby Lashley. And Bobby Lashley won. And
I
yeah,
was shocked. I was in shock.
I was very emotional after this because I said this to you and Dustin. So this WrestleMania being what it was, I just felt like a kid again. Like the excitement, I felt like a little kid again watching pro wrestling. And when you're a kid, you want the good guys to win and you want the bad guys to lose. When you're a kid, you root for the good guys. I wanted the good guy to win here. I wanted the good guy, Drew McIntyre, to get his big moment. And I was rooting hard for Drew McIntyre. And I have been for weeks now. Ever since the start, I've been rooting for Drew McIntyre. And I thought for sure Drew McIntyre was going to win this match and get his big moment. And when he didn't, I felt very emotional and I cried. I wasn't like sobbing or anything, but I cried. Tears ran down my face.
I didn't cry. but I get it. You know, I
I
wanted him
I
to win too. So.
I get emotional over wrestling sometimes. I cry over wrestling sometimes.
Well, we know, we know. I mean, I cried when Roddy quit. You know, it broke my heart.
Roddy said, "I'm done," and Drew said, "I'm done too."
Nick, look what I put in the server.
You want to go to New York?
Chris Bay. Want to go to New York?
Are you actually going to send that?
No,
I dare you.
he'll block me. Nah, he
Call him
won't.
Terrence too.
Terrence. Want to go to New York? I commented Terrence on one of his posts, and he just liked the comment. Gotta look generous.
you should have. You should have sent another comment. Ha ha! It got me.
I can't do this. This is turning me on.
Oh God!
That's what Ethan Page said.
I know.
So Nick, Ethan Page, Scorpio Sky is a tag team, right? Does this mean Josh Alexander's going to New York?
No.
Means he's staying with Impact.
Hmm.
He stays
Yeah,
with
Ethan
Impact.
Page and Scorpio Sky as a tag team. By the way, thumbs down for me.
They feel very thrown together, which they were. But like Scorpio Sky has a reason to be frustrated, I think, to an extent. And
If WWE put these two together, people would be complaining about them being a thrown together tag team.
yeah, and Ethan Page just got there. What's your problem, dude? You know?
Yeah, he just got there. Why can't you just let him be a singles guy for a while? He just got out of, being one half of the best tag team in the world, and you immediately put him in a tag team again.
Ridiculous.
I mean, like, up in arms about it.
I mean, this guy denied New York for this.
But yeah, then we
Oh,
had.
I was
What were
gonna
you gonna say?
say our reasoning why he wouldn't go to WWE was the reasoning why he didn't go to WWE. We got that right.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So, but
But yeah,
oh,
next
was
up, a
tag team turmoil?
tag team turmoil match. The highlight of this match were the outfits, plain and simple.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it at
Not gonna
that.
hide it.
And
Not
T-
not gonna hide that.
Tamina was gassed. I'm sorry.
Some at least something positive about each match, and that was the only positive that I came away from with this match.
What was the third match on this? Seth and
Um.
Cesaro.
Oh yeah, very good.
Very good. And
Cesaro. I don't want to say Cesaro feels legitimized because that's what people were saying. Fucking 7 years ago at WrestleMania 30.
yeah, and you know, I mean, if he works Roman next, he's not winning. So
Do you think that he? Okay, I still think Big E's gonna be the one to be Roman. Do you think Cesaro has a chance, or do you
I
think
think he
he's
has
just
a
gonna be an
chance.
opponent?
But he'll ultimately just be an opponent. Yeah, because he'll probably work him at
Yeah,
Money in the Bank or something. Because I got a feeling WrestleMania Backlash, big WrestleMania rematch.
I feel like Cesaro's gonna be in the Money in the Bank match. You had an early prediction for Money in the Bank?
I was actually putting a ladder match together just to see what it would do. Cesaro was in it. I think Cesaro's good shout. From Raw, if I had to guess, If Sheamus wouldn't have won the U.S. title, I could see Sheamus.
I could honestly see Drew McIntyre winning it.
I wouldn't want that. Love
I would
Drew.
I wouldn't mind it if Drew McIntyre wins it and then waits to cash in until the next show with the crowd.
Which would be
Uh,
SummerSlam, I think, is what the rumor is.
someone said Edge. I wouldn't mind that.
Yeah, I also probably should keep the same attitude with them because if I don't want Drew McIntyre, I probably shouldn't want Edge either, right? So
I don't care who wins the Money in the Bank. Old, new, whatever. I don't care. Established, newcomer. I don't care. Just let them be good.
oh, you need somebody good after last year. And I love Otis, but it was
I
just not a
like.
good run.
Yeah, Otis was the shits, but I like the Miz. I like the Miz's run with the briefcase. It wasn't the best, but to me at least, it was the best run we've had with the briefcase in since Seth.
Yeah,
And those two don't even compare. But all the reigns after Seth have just been so shit. I think the Miz one was the best since Seth, because Dean only had it. No, after Seth was Sheamus. Sheamus fucking sucked.
uh,
That's easily like, to me, the Sheamus's worst period ever was when he came back in 2015.
with the Mohawk.
Like when he came back the night after Mania 31, up until he got into the feud with Cesaro. Like that's like the worst period of Sheamus's career, in my opinion.
Yeah, I could see that. Yeah, because he was pretty consistent when he was a babyface, right? He was.
Yeah.
I mean, but he was also on SmackDown when SmackDown was pretty much dead in the water.
hmm
So, I mean,
But like he did no good work during 2015, and he was the one person that the fans hated even more than Roman.
and they were the two main guys at the time.
Yeah, and that's the only reason they put the belt on Sheamus so that Roman could beat him, because Sheamus was the one person that the people hated more than Roman. And then Roman beat him, and the people cheered because at least Sheamus wasn't WWE champion, and they were like, "Oh fuck!" But now Roman's WWE champion.
And the next month, Triple H won.
And then fucking he went into the League of Nations, and they were just a bunch of big fucking jobbers for Roman to beat. And then they were a bunch of big jobbers for the fucking New Day to beat. And then they broke up.
Because Barrett got released.
Well, he got injured first.
Well, he was leaving anyway, so it was pretty much just kick him out, write him off, sayonara.
And then
So
and then Sheamus he Apollo beat him, right? Yeah, I remember they had a little feud.
I think so.
I think they had a match at Money in the Bank, didn't they?
It was either Apollo and Sheamus, because Baron Corbin worked Ziggler, right?
Yeah, that oh my god, that they feuded for like 3 months and it was awful.
Dun, 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 dun. Well, that Money in the Bank ladder match had one of the funniest builds. So, I mean, Dean's was like what, an hour at most when he won the
Yeah,
belt.
yeah.
I mean,
And then
the briefcase. Well, he won the belt the same night.
yeah.
Baron Corbin was not good.
Yeah, he had it. How long did he even have it? Like 2 months?
Yeah, and then he cashed in and lost in like 5 seconds.
Yeah, that was the drizzling shits.
Braun was not good.
Braun was terrible. That might be my least favorite briefcase run ever.
And then who was 20? Oh, how could I forget? Brock Lesnar.
Motherfucker, what the fuck?
At least
Fucking
Brock was
Brock
funny.
party.
At least Brock was funny.
That fucking shit made me fucking stop watching WWE for a year. That's how pissed off that shit made me.
Oh, him winning? I thought him with it was funny.
Him with it was funny. I would see the clips online and I'm like, yeah, this might be funny, but shouldn't fucking be happening.
Um, and Otis obviously didn't have a good run with it. And the
But
Miz had
I give you high praise for being the one person that stuck around watching WWE in 2019. Because you were the only person in our group that stuck around watching the product.
I mean, it hurt because it was the same shit and it wasn't good.
Yeah, and then I would see clips online of fucking Baron Corbin and Roman Reigns pouring dog food on each other, and you'd fucking be talking to me and you'd go, "Man, I'm really loving SmackDown right now."
No, yeah,
And
I
then I
did
go on
say
the
that.
next week and there's big damn fucking bulldog costume, little fucking puppy dog costume, and fucking Eric
Now
Rowan
who's
has a weird twin.
now who says? Who says? I liked that feud.
You would tell me you said you would tell me you really liked SmackDown at the time, while
And
all
that was
that
the
shit
main
was going
thing.
on.
Yeah. I mean, I liked the Fiend and Bryan. Um, what else was going on at that time? I don't remember.
IC title bullshit.
Oh
Sammy
yeah,
and Shinsuke and Braun.
Braun Strowman. Yeah, fucking Braun Strowman with the Intercontinental title. That was not good.
That's up there with CM Punk for one of the most forgettable IC title runs ever.
Um, what else was at that time? Oh yeah, Bryan after he lost the feud to the Fiend, uh, he started working like Drew Gulak, Drake Maverick, Heath Slater.
Yeah, and fucking him and Gulak at Chamber was like one of my favorite matches of 2020.
Yeah, I mean, and Raw was actually good.
'Cause Paul
My,
Heyman was there.
now Heyman's on SmackDown. You can kind of tell.
You put Paul Heyman in the creative direction of a show, it's gonna be good.
Yeah, Nate,
Like, say
Paul
what you want
Heyman
about the man.
might
Even
be.
Paul Heyman's biggest haters acknowledge that he is a great booker.
So AJ says he's a good booker
Well, AJ wouldn't.
because
Book
AJ's a
my friend out
stubborn
of the
man.
company.
AJ's a stubborn man.
You
So,
know all Christians are. Ooh, I shouldn't have said that.
well, Nick, that was kind of offensive. I am a believer of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Well, so am I, but I'm not like a hardcore religious person.
You can say that to Devin.
Oh, is Devin?
Yeah, Devin's big Christian. Dude, Devin said ass one time, and I got so shocked. It's like Devin. He said I am 20. He said I am 22 years old. I can say it from time to time.
I could say it on the rare occasion.
He said bitch one time too, and I'm like, Jesus.
Bite your tongue, young man.
We're gonna have to put some. We're gonna have to put bar soap in that mouth. Where'd you hear that?
You kiss your mother with that mouth?
Man, remember when Aleister Black was doing stuff?
Did you see that people thought he was behind the Alexa Bray bullshit at
Yeah,
Mania?
people still think that.
I don't know. I thought when Alexa was fucking on the swing and she was fucking looking over to her left, I thought fucking I thought Aleister Black was gonna be sitting there. Then the camera pans out and it's the damn fucking most disturbing little fucking creepy ass doll I've ever seen in my life. And I'm like, fuck you.
I'm like, all right, these mass releases coming up. May as well see Aleister Black's name in there.
Oh man, let me see. Okay, so Aleister Black,
Akira
Buddy Murphy,
Tozawa.
Nah, they still find him funny. Humberto,
No, I don't see Murphy getting released though.
I do.
Don't make me cry. Wesley Blake.
Oh yeah, Wesley Blake. Um,
You know what?
who
Here's one. Slapjack. Shane Thorne.
Oh yeah,
Um,
maybe Ricochet.
I do not see that.
I don't think they'd let Ricochet go.
You got to keep a couple guys. That's why they're not going to cut Gulak either.
Gabagulak.
Cut Gulak? Um, man, it's gonna really hurt when I see Aleister Black gets released. It's gonna hurt bad.
What about, is it gonna hurt when he shows up on AEW talking about cutting a promo about a brass ring?
Yes, that'll hurt any. It'll hurt any more when I see Tommy End is all elite.
Yeah, Tommy End is all elite, and he cuts a promo about the
Because I'm gonna have
brass
to call him
ring
Tommy
being
End and
held
not
down.
Aleister Black. Because Aleister
It's
Black is a far more superior name.
and fucking it's Tommy End doesn't have the same ring to it as it's Aleister Black.
What if Aleister Black just comes back on Friday? I'm not kidding.
What
Anybody
if
who
he
says
just
anybody who ever says Aleister Black might be coming back, you just don't believe them. You're just like, yeah, okay,
yeah, sure, pal.
live in your world. Love Aleister Black, love the WWE, but he's not coming back. I don't think. I think
I,
it's
I I
over.
I don't think I'd say that. I don't think I'd go that far.
He might come back, but I'm losing hope by the day. I don't want to lose hope on Aleister Black, Nick. But I just kind of feel like I got no choice. Oh, did you
Well,
see who? Oh, Nikki Cross will get released.
oh, that one is gonna fucking hurt me.
It's like I forget she's even there.
The Raw Women's division could be so fucking good. Like
And people are
so fucking good. Like
people
it's insane.
people would think Peyton Royce would get released, but for some reason, I don't think she's going.
The Raw Women's division could be so fucking good because you have Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Asuka, Peyton Royce, Shayna Baszler, Nikki Cross, Mia Yim. Um,
Yeah, I think she's officially Mia Yim again, right?
I don't know, but just right off the top of my head, those are 7 of the best females in that entire company. You know, and they're
Yeah,
all
on the
just
same brand.
on the same brand, and only 3 of those people are getting used. You know, in like the title picture, Shayna's used, but in the most terrible way possible, eating fucking pinfalls in a tag team with Shayna or Nia Jax. I mean, that was the most shocking part of that damn WrestleMania match was that fucking
They
Shayna
won.
is the one that won the match.
Yeah. When I saw that Natalia and Tamina won, I was like, oh come on. Now I'm gonna have to listen to Nia and Shayna again.
You also had to listen to I don't fucking care about what you think, what you think, what you
Well, I
think,
wasn't complaining
what
about
you
that.
think, what you think, what we think is cool, cool. Do.
I'm hurt by what you think of me. I mean, I really am.
I was sorry we didn't get to see Liv Morgan 2 nights in a row. I said, damn it!
I cried. I cried.
Man, and why couldn't she have had her hair up like Harley Quinn too? Like,
Because that's Alexa Bliss.
I like that hairstyle. Oh, and Mandy Rose slipped and fell.
Fell on her
And de-
cheeks.
oh, and
Well, that's what happened, right?
what are Mandy and Dana trying to do with these damn new outfits, man? Like, come on now. We are a PG product.
You're
Have
showing
some
off. You're showing off ass cheeks.
showing off your whole damn ass. We got little kids watching. Have some damn respect for the children.
I saw Dana Brooks' ass tattoo. The entire thing. Oh, that was not the only
Ah,
thing we saw from Dana Brooke.
oh,
Yeah. If you know, you know.
okay. I'm trying to think. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about?
Her nip slip.
Oh, yeah. Well, it was like half a nipple. Did like heart stopped when I told you that happened?
No, no, I don't think so.
What if it was Liv Morgan?
Oh yes, absolutely.
You would have been like, "Oh my god!"
I would just turn the show off. I've seen it all now.
Liv Morgan's nipple. I've seen it all now.
What was we said? Seth and Cesaro was good. What was after that?
I've been trying to think about that for like 20 minutes now. Let me just go up on the Wikipedia page for WrestleMania 37.
Pulling up the Wikipedia. You know, not everything you see on Wikipedia is true.
Pull up WrestleMania 37 on my Google machine. I don't think it was Bad Bunny and Priest.
Before the main event.
Oh, it was AJ and Omos, I think.
Oh, you mean the match of the night?
Well, result of the night.
Results of the night. Yes. AJ Styles and Omos destroy the New Day.
Grand Slam Styles!
Important for duty.
Good Christian boys, Lord and Savior himself, AJ Styles. The first man to ever become a TNA and WWE Grand Slam champion.
Who's on the way to doing that besides AJ Styles? Nobody.
Who else is a TNA Grand Slam champion?
Is Joe?
Yeah, Joe is.
Um,
Joe would have to win
the
WWE Tag
IC
Team
title.
titles, the IC title, and a World title.
And now maybe two of those could be likely.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do I think any of them are going to happen?
Hey, wait a second. Kurt Angle should count.
Yeah, he should.
He was a WCW United States champion.
Yeah, that counts, right?
Does it? I
I
think
don't know.
it counts for Edge. I think.
I mean, it should count for Kurt Angle.
Yeah, AJ Styles and Kurt Angle
It's just
are
AJ
TNA
Styles is
and
the guy to
WWE.
do it first. TNA first and WWE second.
Yeah, AJ became a TNA Grand Slam champion within like 2 years, I think.
Him and Kurt Angle were tag team champions once.
That's true. They beat what the hell were they called at the time?
Bad
Chasm,
influence.
Bad Influence.
Oh my
They were
God.
that. What was the other tag names?
The addiction.
Ejection, yeah. And then they became SCU.
We are the best.
SCU. The
The
pride of the
pride of
West.
the West.
SCU.
Could you imagine Taker seeing Frankie Kazarian and going, "You want to go to New York?" I was already there, Taker. When?
2004. Wanted me to cut my hair. I told him fuck off.
I mean, told me to cut my hair back in the day. You know what I said? I said no. You know why I said that? Because I'm the Undertaker. Could work for you, kid, but I'm not the Undertaker. Hey, I'll make the rules.
Terry's just like, who told you to cut your hair? He's like, Johnny Ace. That's understandable.
But Johnny Ace back in the day, luscious locks.
Johnny Ace back in the day, big old fucker. Big old motherfucker.
Johnny Ace now, nothing changed.
I came up to Johnny. I said, hey, Johnny, still an asshole? He's like, why you gotta be like that, Mark? I said, that's Undertaker to you. All my friends call me Mark. Starts crying.
He's a Undertaker. Is that Undertaker? I don't understand how it's so hard for that man, you know? And then we got Bruce Pritchard, Brother Love. Kidding me?
Hey,
Well,
Joe, I just realized something.
what?
Why haven't you put your Austin Theory and your John Cena figures together yet?
That's a good question.
That fucking picture of him comparing himself to fucking prototype Cena. That dude is such a mark.
He is.
He's
He's a
so
mark.
weird.
He's a mark for himself. Oh, well, we knew that.
Oh, he's so weird. Hey, bro, can you pass the pillow? Hey, you gonna pass the pillow? Oh!
Man, he said that he was recommending whatever he eats, like diet wise, and he goes, maybe I had 2 for 1 meal. I'm sorry, it was just so fucking good. It's like, bro, so you're fat and get abs, bro? The fuck?
Oh, Johnny does that too.
Eats a lot and then just stays shredded.
Yeah, Johnny says that he eats like Fruity Pebbles and shit.
That's not fair. They also do like
Yeah.
an hour of cardio, so
Oh god, I would love to see how much cardio Johnny Gargano does.
I think he posts like, "Hey, I'm doing like a 45-minute cardio run today. Who wants to go with? Who wants to come ride with me or something?" Because he does
Yeah,
Peloton or whatever.
yeah, on his damn exercise bike, his fancy exercise bike, because he's making that higher up NXT money.
That only Tommaso Ciampa, Johnny Gargano, Adam
Adam
Cole,
Cole,
Roddy was. Now he's
just
making
Adam Cole, no, just Adam Cole out of you.
well. Well, Roddy is now making the SmackDown money.
Old Man Fish is making like 5K a year.
That's not true.
They got, I mean, like, they got me on food stamps.
You ever seen Old Man Fish get beat up? My oh my, how the tables have turned.
Old Man Fish beat up. I've never seen Old Man Fish get beat up. Roderick Strong though.
Not only did I see
I
him.
seen Roderick Strong get beat up. Not only did they beat him up, but they raped him.
Oh my god! We put that on a Moose and Goose. I think it was Chuck Taylor like directing Egos Amigos, and
Mm-hmm.
he went, Moose, you ever seen your dad get beat up? No. My dad? I've never seen my
Yeah.
dad get beat up, but I saw your dad.
No, they just beat him up. But they raped him.
Oh no!
oh, oh no.
Are you serious?
Are you serious?
Is that the greatest Jerry Lynn thing of all time?
Yes, without a doubt.
Is that better than his retirement tour in Impact Wrestling?
Yes. The only thing that comes in contention to that is when he was at WWF New York at Judgment Day 2001, and he's cutting a
Judgment
promo. He's like,
Day.
"Yeah, if I was there, I would show everyone the real meaning of Judgment Day."
I always forget that Jerry Lynn was in the WWE.
Light heavyweight champion.
Why didn't he stick around? Taker
We're
would have probably
useless.
pulled for him. What the hell is this? Picture of our first kiss as a married couple. Oh, that was man.
Well, Drew, what did you think of Omos?
He didn't do it. He was good for what he was.
He went in there, hit a few moves. They looked good.
He got out.
He hit his finish, won the match. It was good. AJ Styles was Grand Slam champion.
That
Still
was
disappointing. Still disappointing for this being AJ Styles' WrestleMania match after all the building up they did for him and all the wins he's gotten over the past few months. But still, I enjoyed it.
I didn't hate it because when I saw them come out, I was like, okay, they wouldn't have put these belts on the New Day if he wasn't winning, you know. So I'm fine with it.
What do you think
Now,
of Omos's ring attire?
oh, greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. I mean,
Looked like Virgil.
Omos is the next WWE champion. Okay.
Hey, wait a second. Did you see that they were? Did you see that Virgil was taking pictures at Mania for like $10?
I didn't know that, but did you know that Teddy Hart was there? He got
I
kicked
did see
out.
that. Oh, did he?
Yeah, he got kicked out.
I didn't see he got kicked out
And
of Mania. I saw he got kicked out of that indie show.
after he took a picture with Davey Boy Smith Jr.
I saw he got kicked out of that indie show, and some fucking redneck guy's like, "I'll beat your damn ass. I don't
He
care who
said,
you are. I'll
he
beat
said,
your
I'm
damn
Teddy.
ass.
He said, I'm Teddy Hart, man.
I don't care who you are. I'll beat your ass. I'm fucking Teddy Hart, man.
Come on, bro. I'm only here to have fun. I don't give a fuck.
Come on, come on, man. Let's just have a good time. It's WrestleMania week. Come on, let's just have a good time."
If Te- if,
My
it, if,
uncle,
Te- if Teddy Hart wasn't so ridiculous and does what he does, you think he'd be in the WWE right now?
yeah, 'cause he was fucking signed back in the the late '90s. Like
He's
'99,
that
I think
old.
they signed him.
He's that old.
Yeah, like fucking '99. I'm pretty sure they fucking signed him to a
Somebody
developmental deal.
somebody
When they
busted him
released
for
him,
weed. Yeah.
yeah, they released him because he was a fucking asshole.
Well, that didn't stop him from keeping. Who's an asshole now? You don't hear about that no more. That's why Taker said the business is soft. Nobody's an asshole.
Yeah, and then he fucking an asshole in Ring of Honor doing those fucking dives off the cage.
You know who else was an asshole in Ring of Honor?
Who's that?
Austin Aries.
Motherfucker. I haven't thought about Austin Aries in a while.
Number one, I haven't thought about Austin Aries in a while. And let me explain something. You weren't here when what was it? What was it broadcasting? When they signed that deal, and he was like,
Sinclair.
"Yeah, you weren't there when Sinclair broadcasting started because we had already weeded you out."
We made sure of that. You were a cancerous poison in the locker room.
You call me a goddamn liar and a carny?
You wanna call me a damn liar and a carny? Fuck you.
A very tiny turnip-eating little man. Piece of shit. You are the scum of the earth. I love. I might
Well,
be the only person who finds that AEW stuff funny.
well, one match that I found very funny: Braun Strowman versus Shane McMahon.
I keep
I was
forgetting
laugh
this match happened.
I was laughing my ass off this whole time. I mean, like, greatest match of all time? Up there with Taker and Luther Reigns.
Nothing beats that. Bite your tongue, young man.
But no, I did enjoy this match a lot more than I thought I would.
Oh, now I know you're stupid.
You can't handle me! No, the funniest line from that video package was, you see, you would easily have the advantage in this match if I was any other man.
But
But
I'm
see,
a
Braun,
McMahon.
I'm a McMahon. That popped me.
No, the thing that popped me in this entire feud is he likes to instigate fights and pick on little children. That sounds like a bully to me. You know, Nick, speaking of the Thunderdome, what do you think of the new Thunderdome stage? You know what it reminds me of?
Well, we weren't speaking of the Thunderdome, but go ahead.
Well, this whole feud took place in Thunderdome. So.
Speaking of things related to the Thunderdome.
Yeah, right. It kind of reminds me of like a bigger, more Tron like stage of the Madison Square Garden stage back in the day.
That a
Kind of,
fact.
kind of reminds me of that. Maybe the only person that thinks that, but
Me
I saw
personally,
that and went, "Oh, cool," you know.
well, that's good, Drew. That's good. But no, personally, I don't see that. But yeah, Shane, Braun, this was an enjoyable match. This is the first time I actually enjoyed a WWE steel cage match or any steel cage match in a long time.
You don't like steel cage matches, Nick?
No, they're boring.
So you want to see more brutal steel cage matches? Okay.
I don't I don't know. I just steel cage matches. They're like ladder matches to me. They're too played out. They're too overdone.
Yeah, I could see that.
So yeah, steel cage matches just they feel tired out to me.
I feel
Like
like they're overdone.
overdone, like ladder matches. Like steel cage matches, like the most common place you see steel cage matches now are TV. You know,
Like on SmackDown.
yeah, SmackDown with Owens and Reigns, Raw, Dominic and Rollins. I remember back in 2018, they just randomly announced, "Oh, next week on Raw, Big Show versus Braun Strowman in a steel cage match."
Yeah, and then
And
that's when Braun broke his hip, right? Broke Big Show's hip.
well, you put him through the cage to write him off because he had a
Oh,
broken hip or something. And then uh, before TLC, Braun and Roman had a damn cage match on Raw, and Kane returned.
made it like a what 5-on 3 handicap TLC match.
Something like that. A lot of people thought that match sucked. I thought it was actually pretty fun. I liked that match.
What was it? The Miz, the Bar, um,
Kane and Braun.
against the Shield and Kurt Angle.
Hmm. Well, the Shield, Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose, and was supposed to be Roman, but Roman got that weird illness that was going around.
I wonder what that illness. Wonder what the illness was.
Do you think that Roman actually got that, or do you think they just pulled him because they didn't want him to get it because of his leukemia?
That's a good question.
I never thought about that.
I didn't think about that either. I think Bray got it though.
Yeah, Bray got it and JoJo got it.
Oh, there you go.
Motherfucker.
Well, you know who won the phone.
Well, you know who won the fucking pony? And I think Bo got it too, because they were all riding together at the time.
What was that illness called?
I don't remember.
It didn't common.
I don't know.
Find out.
Motherfucker, why don't you find out?
The disease that Bray Wyatt had in 2017.
Motherfucker, you know what else you need? Kiss my ass too.
That's sus. You are gay. You know that?
Drew, let's get this damn Mania card over with.
So you can go watch Modern Family and take a shit
Yes, and maybe get something to eat too.
and me go to bed.
Yeah, why don't you speak up
Yes,
so
sir.
that I and motherfuckers can actually hear you, which would not be a good thing, but we have to because you're on this show.
Listen, I don't even get paid to take
You're
this
like
type of abuse.
you're like damn Byron Saxon. Your mic goes out, and then I'm Samoa Joe, and I'm just like, maybe it's a good thing.
I think that was Michael Cole, you idiot.
Fucker, they all the fucking same.
You think Chris Benoit like Michael Cole? Michael!
How you doing, buddy?
Do good, Chris.
Gives him like a big ass handshake, pulls him in, fucking big back slap hug.
That's what he does to Vic Joseph.
And Vic
Vic!
Joseph's visibly uncomfortable every time.
Wade, what's going on, brother? Chris, good to
Uh,
see you.
Good to see you, mate.
Beth, come on.
Come on. Come on. Bring it in.
Beth's like, oh man, good to see you. How's Adam doing?
Oh, he's doing good. The girls? Oh, they're doing great, Chris. Thanks for asking.
Oh, good, good. Where the
Big
fuck
Joe,
is
Big
Kushida?
Joseph's like trying to sneak behind him, not to be seen. Vic, there you are, you little rascal, you. Headlock, noogie. I love this guy. Good to
Now,
see you too, Chris.
now, where is Kushida? Gotta tell him the good news. What's the good news? He's winning the belt tonight. The NXT Championship? No! He's gotta settle for the Cruiserweight title.
We gotta build them up.
He's gonna beat Johnny Gargano. And he's gonna beat Karrion Cross. You got guys like Timothy Thatcher on this roster, and you want to push Karrion Cross? God damn it. Benoit would be a huge supporter of Timothy Thatcher.
He's got a missing tooth. I mean, you not love this guy.
How'd you lose your tooth, kid? Oh, I just don't wear a mouthpiece back in the ring. Oh, I get it. Yes, sir. But this tag team match, Nick.
Well, wait, I'm not done. We're not done talking about Braun Strowman and Shane McMahon, because
Oh yeah, Braun
this feud.
Strowman hit some move, and I was like, dude. And he's like, I'm doing it for all of you.
All the people like you, Drew, have been called stupid.
I mean, you've been called stupid too, so I guess he's doing it for you too.
Well, you see, I'm not affected by it like you are. You get called stupid and then cut real big long promos on people, right, Drew?
Because it's what I do, Nick. I'm just a good talker,
Oh,
Like
that's
like Chris
debatable.
like Chris Benoit back in his day.
Oh,
Didn't fucking speak.
oh man. Well, yeah. So this feud has been built on Shane McMahon calling Braun Strowman stupid. Now I know you're stupid. But Drew, what caused Shane McMahon in the end of this match? Shane McMahon was being stupid. That's storytelling,
Yeah, huge storytelling.
Shane McMahon is about to win the match, climb out of the cage, but he just has to stick his hand through the cage wall and wave goodbye to Braun. Braun catches him, pulls him up, throws him off the damn cage. Power slam 1, 2, 3. Shane McMahon gets defeated by Braun Strowman.
I hope to see Shane McMahon back next year to go one-on-one with, I don't know, somebody. What do you think of Shane McMahon versus Pat McAfee?
Oh, good God. Pat
Pat,
McAfee's too good for that.
oh come on now. You mean to tell
Wants
me
to
he
call me stupid when he is an absolute bum?
wants to call me stupid? Shane, let me explain something. When you're playing checkers, I'm playing chess. When you're playing chess, I'm playing checkers. Me and you were two different people, Shane. We're two different games. And only one of us is great. And it ain't your bum ass.
Oh.
Here comes the money. Hey. Here we go. Money talk. Here comes the money.
Oh,
Money,
man.
money.
Speaking of money, Bad Bunny and Damian Priest versus The Miz and John Morrison. I knew Bad Bunny was going to deliver. He's been putting in that work, putting in that training every single day since the Royal Rumble. I knew that he was going to put in a good performance, and he did.
Mm-hmm.
Good for him. That dude hit damn head scissors. He hit the broken arrow. Hit a damn Canadian destroyer.
Seen it all now.
I've seen it all now. Yeah, Bad Bunny put in a damn good performance here. Miz and Morrison played their roles well. And it was just awesome seeing Damian Priest wrestle at WrestleMania.
I
Yeah,
agree.
I enjoyed this. And then, oh man, possibly the best match of the year so far. Drew, what do you think?
Bianca and Sasha.
No, the damn women's tag team title match.
Oh, yeah.
Of course. I mean, Tamina. I mean, like, you kidding me?
I mean, if there is anybody I'd push for more than main event, Jey Uso, Tamina Snook.
Yes, motherfucker, Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks.
I really liked it. Um, I mean, did you catch on, Nick? Because Devin texted me. He was like, first thing when I saw Bianca Belair just start bursting into tears, he's like, "Yep, she's winning." He said that took him out of the match. I personally didn't have that issue. What did you think? I thought the match was
I,
great.
I when she did that, I wasn't. I knew she was winning since this all started.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Her
It's
crying, I was just like, "Oh, come on, Bianca, come on, not now, not yet."
come on, you got like what 20 minutes. Come
17
on, just
on Wikipedia.
you know what? You and Adam line,
Bloody hell!
but it was great. It was great. It really was. Um,
You know what? I'm gonna say, yeah, my match of the year so far: Bianca Belair and Sasha Banks. Before this, my match of the year was still Sami Callihan and Eddie Edwards. I think it's been beat by this.
that's fair. That's true. Did you see? Everybody's seen it when Bianca whipped Sasha Banks and it left like a welt on her
Mm-hmm.
side.
Mm-hmm.
Thing is lethal. What do you think's more lethal, that or Tim Storm's belt?
Oh, good God. No comment. Trying to put me in a corner like that.
Ladies and gentlemen, at Into the Fire, it will be a strap match between Tim Storm and Moose. But yeah, what a moment, right, for Bianca Belair. And
Yeah.
I'm really happy for her. Sasha had a pretty good run, I think. It was alright. And
Yeah, it was good. Won it in a good match from Bailey. Got her first successful title defense. The feud with Carmella I thought was really good. And then the actual feud itself with Bianca was not
wasn't
good,
good. Yeah.
but the match and the moment of Bianca winning completely made up for it.
And I mean, like I said, I'm really happy for her. It's crazy. Just a year ago, she was in NXT. Now she's the SmackDown Women's Champion, main event in WrestleMania, and won the Royal Rumble. You know.
Yeah, I realized this the other day. Just a little over a year ago, Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley were facing each other for the NXT Championship at Takeover Portland, and now they're the Raw and SmackDown Women's Champions.
Yeah, to me, it's amazing. I think that's
It's
crazy.
great. It's really
Yeah.
great. And if there's two women that should be in those spots, it's Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley.
Hmm.
Those two are the future of not women's wrestling, but they're the future of wrestling. You know,
I agree.
those two are the next Charlotte or Bailey or Becky or Sasha,
Hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
like 10, 20 years from now, people are going to be looking back to that night and going, that's the moment where I realized I want to get into wrestling. That's more of a, hey, I can do this.
I hope it does create moments like that for other
You know,
people.
and Bianca and Sasha, the first time two African American females main evented a WrestleMania. Just incredible history was made.
Couldn't have been made by any.
Yeah, it was amazing. It was amazing.
And that was night one. I really enjoyed night one. It was amazing seeing fans there. And just I think it was a pretty good show. And then we roll into night two.
We we ended night one with a great match and started night two with a not so great match.
The Fiend morphed into
I don't know. I didn't think the actual match was bad, but just the finish was so weird.
you know what, Nick, I got goosebumps when the Fiend went from burnt Fiend to just regular Fiend with a nose. I don't know why. It's just maybe because I wasn't expecting it. But I
I
thought that
was
was
just like,
pretty
thank
cool.
God, no more Kentucky Crispy Fried Feed.
I saw that and I just saw him like turning. It's like when Barney appears, remember that?
What?
Like the the little magic puff, little magic glitter or something.
What?
Barney would come to life.
I never watched Barney.
Oh, you're one of those kids. Everybody's seen Barney at least once back in their day. But
I didn't watch Barney.
but so and the Fiend just transformed, and I was like, whoa, that's pretty cool. Randy Orton shits himself. Pretty pretty bad timing to shit yourself when you got white trunks on.
What an attire!
Oh yeah,
Looks great.
and the Fiend versus Randy Orton finally happened. I mean, kidding me? Like,
The match itself, I didn't think was bad, but the finish was just super weird.
oh yeah, Alexa Bliss just started like spraying black goo.
Is this what Hogan was afraid of for Brooke?
Stop it! That's enough.
Yeah, I saw that meme and I'm like, dude, that's too good. Like, get out of my face with that one. That's too good.
Down my face.
Where was Shaq on this card, you know?
I couldn't tell you.
I was waiting for Shaq to show up in that main event and challenge Roman Reigns on the spot.
Where to get you? Where to hit you with the black tornado?
Roman Reigns, with your long hair, looking like a little girl. Got main event Jey Uso here, fighting your battles. Wanna say that to my face, Uso?
Yes, it was face. Shaq.
Undertaker?
What?
What you doing out here, man? Pleasure to meet you, sir.
What's up, brother?
Pleasure's all yours.
I mean, Shaquille, listen to me. We can do this one of two ways. You don't cross main event Jey Uso, or I'll destroy you.
Man, why couldn't Shaq have been in Space Jam 2?
Was he not? He wasn't in the original one, was he?
No, that was Jordan.
Well, I know Jordan was, but I didn't know if Shaq was just in it or not. But I haven't seen Space Jam in a while. I'm gonna watch
I
Space
like,
Jam too, though. Yogi Bear's in it, bro.
dude, you sent me that. I was so mad.
Wow.
Cause it's so bad. It looks so bad.
Well, that's fair.
Cause it's fucking not at all the same as the original.
Well, like I said, Yogi Bear's in it, so I'm gonna watch it. Yogi Bear is fire. Yes, bro.
Oh.
Yes. Yes, bro. Yeah. Laugh it up. Laugh it up, jerk off. Loved Yogi Bear when I was a kid.
Yogi Bear is fire. I never thought I'd
Yes.
hear that.
I ain't talking about the movie, even though I didn't hate the movie when I was a kid.
Oh god, who was in that?
I don't know.
I know there was someone like that was actually that's like an actual uh popular actor.
Let's just say I haven't seen Yogi Bear since I was little, so I mean I don't know if it lives up, but yeah, I'm gonna watch Space Jam 2. I mean, I ain't got nothing else to do sometimes. So
Yeah. Yeah, man.
what was after this Fiend and Orton match? Oh wait. You gotta give your 2 cents about how Alexa Bliss was black after.
You know what? I don't have to give my 2 cents.
Oh, you do.
I don't have to give my 2 cents. I don't got 2 cents to give.
Okay. What was this? What was the match
It was
after this?
it was the shits. I'll say that. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
Are you happy?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker.
All right, Terry.
Alright, Terrence. What do you think would happen if you went up to Hulk Hogan and called him Terrence?
Think he'd smack me?
That's not cool, brother.
Maybe call me the N word. Let me stop. Well,
You'd be honored. You'd be honored.
I mean, it didn't happen every day. Get called the N word by Hulk Hogan.
No, you just be honored that you got called the N word.
Well, I've been called the N word before.
You're like, oh, finally someone's noticed.
Somebody called me the N word, and they called me a cracker right after.
Oh
She said that is so mean. I was like, which one?
god, I forgot about that. Forgot you told me about
She was talking about how cracker is mean. I was like, so the N word is not mean?
that.
Man, anyway. I don't know what
Yeah,
this other match. What was the match after this?
the women's tag team title match. The crowd was fucking rooting for Tamina, am I right?
Should have won. Tamina should have won.
Tamina should have
Sim-
won.
Simple as that. I mean, I'm gonna leave it at that.
No, I'm being serious here. I think Tamina definitely should have won this match because the crowd was like legit, like really rooting for Tamina. Like there's more than one time where some Tamina chants started up.
Now, you know whose idea it was to have them lose, right?
Who's that?
It was Bruce Pritchard. So fuck you,
Oh,
brother love.
fuck you, Bruce Pritchard. You know, Bruce Pritchard's gonna say, I don't give a shit.
He shouldn't. He's employed by the WWE. He shouldn't give a shit about me saying fuck you.
You know what else
So,
he doesn't give a fuck about anymore? Podcast.
you know what else he doesn't give a fuck about anymore? The product.
He said Bobby Lashley and Drew McIntyre. Just do it again.
What do we got to lose?
Wait. I hope that line is used a lot in WWE creative meetings. What do we have to lose?
What are they gonna do? Fire us?
What are they gonna do? Not show up?
What are they gonna do? Make us go bankrupt?
Oh man.
Bruce, don't joke about that. It might happen one day.
What do we have to lose?
That's definitely something Bruce Pritchard has said, though.
Oh man. Oh, next up, Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn.
Oh, I love this match.
Only 9 minutes, but damn, do they make the most out of that 9 minutes.
You know who else made the most of that 9 minutes?
Logan Paul.
That's right.
Did you see when Kevin hit Sami with something, and then Logan Paul was like, I'm slumped in the background.
Yeah, I did see
This
that.
dude just slumps over in his chair.
You think that dude was
I don't
actually
keep
in?
up with Logan. I don't keep up with Logan Paul, so I have no reason to hate him.
I don't either. So, I mean, people hate him for something he did a few years ago. And
Yeah, I know about that.
Listen, I want to say this. You know, change is possible in a human being. People can change. If he learned from his obviously
I hear
stupid
that he
mistake,
has. I hear that he has changed from that. Like he's matured a lot since then.
I hope he has because
That's just what I've heard.
like I'd like to. I like with what I've seen on his two appearances in WWE. I want to like him.
Oh man, I
He
just remembered that dude was getting fucking horny from Alexa Bliss.
he was horny for Alexa Bliss.
Did you see that?
Logan Paul was.
Yeah, you didn't see that clip Dustin sent in the group chat earlier?
No, I didn't.
Fucking, he was watching Mania and Alexa came out during the Fiend and Orton match and he said, I'm getting turned on, I'm not gonna lie.
Logan Paul said that.
Yeah, Logan Paul said that. Go
Oh
fucking
well.
look in the group chat from earlier today.
I can't really blame him, can I?
Yeah, and I said, I can relate to Logan Paul.
You think that man? I'm telling you, that kid's coming back.
You think it's a shoot that he signed to a deal?
No, I don't think he signed to a deal.
That's what the reports were saying. The dirt sheets, brother.
Is he watching this with other wrestlers or just his people?
And that's probably just his people.
Because if it's just he's not dumb enough to say that in front of other wrestlers that are gonna like probably get pissed at him for saying that.
Me and Darren were saying that he only knows people from Here Comes the Pain. He
Logan
goes up to
Paul.
Dolph Ziggler. You're looking kind of rough these days, Sean.
Damn, come on.
He goes up to Darian said he goes up to Kalisto. What's up, Ultimo Dragon?
Sees Big E. What's up, Rodney Mack? Oh, that was too far.
Sees Roderick Strong. What's up, Dean? Malenko.
What's
You
up,
know what?
Logan?
You know what, Logan? Line. It's a shoot conversation, Roderick.
Oh, what's up, Logan? Good to meet you. Here's Dean Malenko.
You can call me Dean if you want, I guess. I
It's
mean,
not
he's
really.
like, I'd prefer if you didn't, but you know, you can if you want. All right, then, Dean.
Could you imagine Logan Paul taking an end of heartache? He would literally get to the back and go, "Dude, my back hurts."
He'd complain to Vince, and Roddy would get fucking fined.
Roddy.
Roderick, get your ass over here right now.
What I do, Vince?
You heard him.
No,
Did you hear him? Don't lie to me.
I don't. I don't know, Vince.
Damn it! Ow.
He fucking gets bitch slapped in front of his wife.
and his kid.
Since my kids were sitting right there, you think I care? Huh?
Do better next time.
Yes, sir.
Damn it.
Fucking Logan Paul goes, hey man, I hope we can work together because Roddy just fucking beats the piss out of him. Fucking costs me money.
Oh man. Man, I'm looking at all these matches. I didn't realize how short all of these matches were.
Yeah, I really enjoyed Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. I think Logan Paul played his part well,
Took a
and
damn good stunner.
took a damn good stunner. I have a big feeling that this isn't the end of him though in WWE. I don't know about a deal, but I think he'll be back.
Is he gonna become the Pat McAfee of the main roster?
Who's gonna be in his group?
Oh man.
Alpha Academy.
Alpha Academy. Look at Otis.
Yeah, look at it. Look at Logan. Look at me.
Oh man, Alpha Academy. That's so perfect. That's a good one. And then
Sami Zayn. Wait, no.
no. Hmm.
You know, I'd say Buddy Murphy, but he deserves better than that. Well, if you would have told me Pete Dunne and Pat McAfee, I would have called you crazy. So, you know what?
Who's
What
like an
about
established mid card guy on SmackDown?
besides Apollo and Big E? Nobody.
Um, what
Sami
about
Zayn,
Cesaro?
Cesaro.
Baron Corbin.
Cesaro.
Baron
Yeah,
Corbin.
King
Baron
Corbin.
Corbin.
Yeah.
Baron Corbin.
So we got Alpha Academy, Chad Gable, Baron Corbin, and Logan Paul. In a Survivor Series 4-on-4 match against Roderick Strong, um, Dominic and Ray,
Oh,
and we need another guy. Um,
Cesaro, who gets roped into a feud with Baron Corbin that lasts like 6 months. Like all Baron Corbin feuds.
yeah. So look at Otis.
Alpha Academy, Baron Corbin, and Logan Paul. That's an amazing faction.
I feel like if somebody proposed that to Vince McMahon, he would do it.
Oh, Vince would love that faction.
And yeah, like I said, I think Logan Paul will be back. So, and with the way he treated it, his first appearance, I really did think he was just there for the money, and looked like he didn't want to be there. But I think it I think it worked
He
out
was
well.
he was definitely more comfortable with real people being there.
Yeah. So
And then
you
next
know
up,
what Logan Paul, good on you. That's what I'll leave it at.
Sheamus versus Riddle for the United States Championship. This
Oh
was
man,
another this was another good match. They didn't get as much time as they have for their previous Raw matches, but this was still good and a really great finish. And Sheamus is your new United States champion, which I'm very, very, very happy about.
I read somewhere that the WWE are where they want to be now. They're gonna wait until Keith Lee
Yeah, I
comes
knew.
back.
Me and you both knew that Riddle wasn't supposed to be the United States champion.
Yeah, and so yeah, Keith Lee will be beating Sheamus sometime. I don't know when, but he will be.
You think they should have put the belt on someone else?
Nah, Riddle was fine.
Yeah, this was a good match. I'm just glad Sheamus is champion because Sheamus deserves it. Sheamus should have been facing Drew McIntyre for the WWE Championship at this WrestleMania, but you know, better than nothing.
Yeah. Maybe that's why they gave him the belt.
Yeah, here's your little. Here's a
Here's a
what's the
don't get mad gift.
here's a please don't call Jacksonville present.
Yeah. Uh,
Next up, oh man, the match that I was so excited for, that sadly disappointed. Nigerian drum fight for the Intercontinental Championship, Apollo versus Big E. This match was only 6 minutes and 50 seconds.
felt longer than that.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy this one, and
Which is sad, because these two are capable of putting on a great match.
I didn't enjoy this one, and I hated the finish.
You're just
And
mad because they're trying to recreate Umaga now.
oh, that's you.
I am mad. Damn it, Dabakato. There's only one Umaga.
God rest his soul.
God bless him, yes.
And I just it was too soon to take the belt off of Big E, I think.
I think so too, yeah.
But he's probably just gonna get it back. So
At WrestleMania Backlash.
no, and I just don't like Dalbecato.
I'm pretty.
They were just
Wasn't he
they
with
were just,
Leo Rush? A little bit
oh
of.
yeah, forgot about that. That was a house show thing. Like you ever just not like someone just by looking at them? Like you just look at someone and just go, I don't like that person. You have no legitimate reason to dislike them, but you do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how I feel about Dalbecato. Like I just don't like this guy.
Who is somebody that I'm like that with in wrestling? Um, I'd say the Bucks, but I know a lot about the Bucks, so I don't know.
Motherfucker.
I'll leave that one unanswered to myself. Leave that one unanswered in my brain.
Just gonna keep that one to myself.
Yeah. Uh, then after this was Asuka and Rhea.
Yeah, another match that disappointed in my opinion. It was good, but wasn't as good as everyone had hoped.
Everyone was like, "Oh, Rhea's gonna lose." I'm like, man, I don't think so.
I
And
thought
she
there was a
didn't.
good chance that she was gonna lose. Just
So
because it's WWE.
yeah, I guess.
Usually anytime Asuka loses a match, I'm like, oh, this is bullshit. Asuka shouldn't lose, but no, she should have lost this one. I'm glad she did. I'm happy Rhea Ripley is Raw Women's Champion, and hopefully she does great with the title. Hopefully they actually care about Rhea with the title, and hopefully they don't put her in a fucking women's tag team title feud.
Even when they don't, that'll be something fresh. So I'm all
And
for
then
it.
main event: Roman Reigns defending the Universal Championship against Daniel Bryan and Edge in a great match. Really, really great match.
I thought it was. They went all out, and it showed. And I'm really happy they did because man, it was real good. I personally, I know a lot of people who were disappointed. I didn't walk away. I didn't. turn the TV off disappointed.
I wouldn't say disappointed, but just a little underwhelmed the Roman one.
Well, people
Like,
are more upset that it took Jay to beat him.
nah, he's a heel.
Yeah.
But like, it was the first WrestleMania in front of fans, and we only walked away with one babyface title win. Like, I don't know. I come to WrestleMania. I watch WrestleMania, see some happy endings. You know,
Right. This is the closing of a chap of a I don't want to say chapter, but like a you get it. Like this is closing this part, and now we're going to the next
end of the
part.
season,
End of the season, right? And you
and
want to see
Bianca Belair not only did Bianca Belair the only babyface title win at WrestleMania, she's the only babyface champion on the main roster.
Mm-hmm.
And her, MSK, and Shotzi and Ember, and I guess A Kid, if you want to count the Heritage Cup, are the only babyface champions in all of WWE, which
That's
is
insane to think
crazy
about.
to think about.
Yeah.
They have that many titles and there's only four babyface champions. And this is WWE.
Why does NXT UK have a Heritage Cup though, instead of just a Heritage title?
Who knows?
Just to have them
Because
stick
it's
out.
because it's NXT UK.
Evolve is gonna have fucking like medals or something.
They're gonna have shields and swords like progress.
Please don't. Just give him a belt.
Oh man, there was this one indie company, I think it was in the UK, that had their titles. It's like belts, like shoot belts, like you put around your pants.
You know what? Hey, I'll give him an A for creativity.
Yeah, Drew, what did you think of WrestleMania overall?
I really liked it. But at the same time, it ain't even but at the same time. But and it may just be because we called during WrestleMania last year. I didn't hate WrestleMania last year. But I really enjoyed it. I
I was
was
definitely I was
when
definitely less bored last year because we got on Discord for it.
I was gonna say when they were all really emotional when the fans were back. I'll be honest with you, I got a little emotional too, just because you could feel how big that moment was. And it was
Yeah, it's
fresh,
it was one of the biggest moments in modern wrestling history.
and it's I think it's one of those things that maybe you'd look back and go, man, I watched and saw that.
I mean, like fucking years from now, looking
Hmm.
back on all of this time, it's gonna be weird.
It's gonna be weird. Yeah, you're right. But I really liked WrestleMania. I really did.
Yeah, I
Um,
like Mania.
I really don't hate a lot of things WWE does besides Raw. So just gonna put that out there.
Yeah, NXT is usually pretty good. SmackDown is usually pretty good. W usually always deliver on their pay-per-views. Yeah, it's just Raw.
And it's like Raw
And
had every opportunity to get better, and they just don't.
and the thing is, Raw is so bad, it brings down the entire WWE product, and people think that all of WWE is shit.
Yeah, and that's the worst part.
Yeah.
That that that's a shame because people say WWE's like not what it used to be, and it's not. It's not. But it's still good, you know. So just you're watching the wrong show.
Yeah, you tell him, Drew.
Yeah, motherfucker, piece of shit. You listen to me and you listen to me good. You watch Friday Night SmackDown and watch Tuesday Night NXT. And please don't boo MSK.
Unless you're Chris Benoit, then you have a right.
Oh yeah, that too. And if Roderick Strong, I'm giving him 6 months. That motherfucker's doing fucking nothing in 6 months. I want him to go back to NXT. Hell, go to NXT UK. Have Hickenbottom book you for a little bit. You can't have Austin Theory. Throw him a bone. You
Oh
think
man.
You think? How does he sleep at night knowing Austin Theory's not on NXT UK?
I mean, I don't have full control of Austin Theory. It drives me insane.
I'm gonna lose him soon.
I told Hunter, have Austin Theory be Volter. Hunter laughed in my face.
You know what I did? I cried
I cried.
right then and there.
Taker, he scoffed at me.
You know what Benoit did? He said, "Get a fucking grip." I told, man. How would you feel? How would Hickenbottom feel if we heard him? If we just told him he has an obsession with Austin Theory? What do you think he would do?
I don't know. He'd probably like laugh it off like awkwardly.
All right, fellas. Taker would get pissed, so I don't like main event Jey Uso.
I mean, like, he's all right.
But you guys are really pissing me off right now. I mean, I'm being honest.
I mean, Luther Reigns, he was the shit.
Fucking Heidenreich, I fucking hated working with him. You know who else was the shits? You fucking too.
Oh,
Come on,
come on,
Taker.
Kate.
Taker, please. Have mercy on our souls.
Oh man, fucking Jericho posting that picture the other day. Oh, seeing the WWE playing. He
Renee,
opens up the he opens up the door. It's Taker standing there. Oh, Chris, Mark, that's Undertaker to you. Only my friends call me Mark.
thought we were friends.
We were friends till you went Jacksonville. You turned your back on me, the fans, this company, and most importantly, Vince. And for that, you're gonna go straight to hell. Shoot chokeslam off of the plane.
Jerk, they have to get like fucking EMTs. And they're like, who did this? And Undertaker goes, he fell.
Like on a banana peel.
Now, closes it. Here comes Christian Cage and Paul White, the Big Show, and they open it. We're going back to New York. Not on my watch. Who you guys think you are? Jay, that's everything we given you. Paul, you can just turn around right now and get out. And to say to you,
Oh, man.
going. Is that gonna do it, Nick?
Let's get into it for episode 27, we think.
Oh, written in the stars,
Stars, million
million
miles
miles
away.
away.
Hey, that's the WrestleMania where Hickenbottom got inducted into the Hall of Fame.
Big moment. So far away.
You know,
But
WrestleMania 27 was one of the worst WrestleManias of all time. I wouldn't say this is one of our worst podcasts of all time. Then again,
oh,
our standards are low.
that is true. Sure. But social media wise, you can follow me on Instagram at vanilla_midget for real. Vanilla midget. You can follow my figure account at Little Boots Guy Productions. And you can, Nick, where can they follow you?
Follow me on Instagram at Gargano_is_God. And you can follow the podcast on Instagram at Miscellaneous Discussion. Find us on Instagram. Not Instagram. You can find us on Twitter at MISC Discussions. Find us on YouTube by simply searching Miscellaneous Discussions or youtube.com/Miscellaneous Discussions. And you can find us on Spotify, Anchor, Apple Podcasts, everywhere you find podcasts by searching Miscellaneous Discussions. So that being said, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. We're the greatest. You suck. Cheers.
All my friends know the Lord.